Hi, and welcome back. We did it. We closed above $14. Did a video earlier and it was trading around $12 at the time. And now we were able to close at $14.04. Just want to do a quick update on AMC. But before I continue on, just want to let you know that I am not a financial advisor. This is just for entertainment, educational purposes only. I also just started a Patreon Discord group where I'm trying to find like-minded people to share ideas and find the next hottest stock. I will also be sharing my trades with you guys as well. And the reason why AMC went up today was because they announced that they're going to open up movie theaters in LA. And there's a lot of movie theaters in Los Angeles County. They opened up 2 today and they're going to open up the rest on Friday. So right now would be the best time to get in. Even though if you missed the $10 mark, the $12 mark, and even the $13 mark, $14 is still a good price because I do believe this stock has a lot of growth potential and can easily reach $50 by the end of this year. They did face a lot of challenges this past year. All movie theaters were closed, but they were able to raise enough capital to sustain the rest of this year. The earnings report were not so great, but that's only because movie theaters were closed. And a lot of people are still buying AMC stocks, and no one is selling. I'm holding on to my shares as long as I can. Major movies are coming out in the summertime, so this stock can easily reach $20 by then, or even sooner. If this momentum continues here, let's take a look at this 1-month chart. We had a lot of volume today. So if this volume continues, a lot of buying pressure and the momentum, this stock can easily go to $15 by the end of the day tomorrow. It did hit a high of $14.49. So that's great. So now we just need to go a bit higher. I am in AMC just as much as everyone else. I have 1,000 shares, 800 here, 200 in my Robinhood account. I also have some leap calls, so of course I want AMC to go up. So guys, if you have 100 shares of AMC, you guys should be selling cover calls on them to generate extra income. I have shared this in my videos numerous times already and is just another way to make money just from holding shares of AMC. And I know a lot of people out there have at least 100 shares of AMC. So this is what you would do. You would go to the options, look at your options chain. And the reason why you want to be selling cash secure puts is because 1, the IV is extremely high. You will be able to collect a premium. I'm not talking about hundreds of dollars, but $20 here, $20 there. It adds up very quick. So we're going to go to March 19th. And I already sold some earlier today, this morning. So let's say you do not want to get rid of your shares. Well, all you have to do is pick a strike price that is out of the money. So for example, a 30 strike price right now, you're looking at least $19 in premium. So let's say AMC does go to $30 on expiration dates. It comes Friday and it's very close to 30 or it's above 30. What you can do now is you can actually roll the contract over to next week. So I currently have 2 cover calls that has a 16 strike price. So I did this last week and I don't want to get rid of my shares. So what I can do now is buy back the contract that I have and sell another one for next week. Thinkorswim makes it easy for you. All you have to do is go to create rolling order. So now we have an extra week. What I can do now is change my strike price to at least $20 and I still am able to collect a $75 premium. Hope you guys are selling cover calls. And hope you guys are buying more shares of AMC because this is going up this year and you do not want to miss the upside. But before buying any type of securities, please conduct your own due diligence. And thank you so much for watching. Please do consider joining the Patreon page. I do share my updates on there. And I am just trying to find people where we can talk about stocks, cryptocurrency, and options, and just growing as a community and growing our accounts together. Trading, investing can be lonely, and you just want to be able to do it with a community. So do consider joining the Patreon page. Thanks so much. Hi there. If you are interested in helping out the channel, you can sign up for Webull if you haven't already. They are currently offering 2 free stocks now. It used to be 4, so you don't want to wait until it gets to 1 free stock or no stocks at all. So you get 1 free stock when you open up a Webull account. And when you deposit $100 or more, you get 1 more free stock, which is valued between $8 and $1,600. And if you are transferring from another brokerage, they will reimburse you the fees up to $100. And you will also receive a complimentary 3-month subscription to Level 2 Events NASDAQ Total View from the day you sign up. So guys, what are you waiting for? 2 free stocks are waiting for you. Thanks again.
Well, thanks. Remember a couple of things. First of all, more than half of all movie theaters in the United States are still closed. By contrast, AMC is almost 90% open, but we have about twice as many theaters open as the rest of the industry combined. The next point is some people said we're in the new car business, and to sell new cars, you need new cars in the showrooms. There have only been a half a dozen major movies released in the last year. Right. We have so many blockbuster movies that were delayed and deferred from 2020 into 2021. Once we're going to have movies this month and in April and in May, but wait till you see what happens in the movie business between Memorial Day weekend and the 4th of July weekend. I don't know about you, but I am so excited that A Quiet Place 2 has been released by Paramount early. I'm so excited that F9, the latest Fast and Furious movie, is coming out from Universal just in a couple of months' time. I mean, when Top Gun Maverick comes with Tom Cruise, everything I hear is that movie is spectacular. And it's going to be like that like every week for the rest of 2021. We're going to see one major title after another. That's a very different scenario. Plus, by this end of May, June, July period, the number of Americans who we vaccinated, right now we don't even have 20% of the U.S. public that's been vaccinated. By 4th of July weekend, the whole of the population is going to be vaccinated that wants one.
From your mouth to God's ears. I got to ask you about those wild, wacky Reddit room kids who picked, of all stocks, yours and GameStop. This, of course, had nothing to do with anything you guys were involved in. You know, they saw that you were a heavily shorted stock. They decided from this Wall Street Bets subroom on Reddit to just go after the shorts. And you went from a market cap that was really worrisome of about 350 or 370 million all the way up to what is now 2.7 billion, in part because they piled into this stock. You know, how does a CEO like you, who has very little control over something like that, what was that like in January and February when it was spiking and then plummeting?
Well, it was certainly interesting to watch. Fortunately for us, we kept our eye on the ball, which is managing the business, driving recovery. You'll also remember that in January, AMC announced that we raised $1,222 million of cash and paid off an additional $600 million worth of debt so that we could say with confidence that we're going to work our way through this pandemic. That was a major change for AMC. As for those Redditors, all I can say is this. There's a lot of affection for AMC as a company across the United States. This is a proud 100-year-old company. Going out to a movie theater is something that people have been doing for a century now. It's the second most popular out-of-home experience in the United States, second only to going out to eat a meal at a restaurant. And we took all that as a sign that there's a lot of enthusiasm for a return to moviegoing as A, the population gets vaccinated, and B, new movie titles get released.
Well, I am personally looking extraordinarily forward to Godzilla versus King Kong. I'm offended you didn't bring that one up, Adam, because that to me that's quality film, and I'm all for Godzilla. I'm a Godzilla girl. I mean, I like King Kong,
have popcorn when you go, right?
You got it. Extra butter. Adam Aron, thank you so much, and we're glad that the weekend went well. Come back again soon, and we're waiting for the 50%.